this issue of Fashion Classics, designers take a risque approach to style as they celebrate a woman's sex appeal. Tonio Berardi finds inspiration in a bawdy southern bordello.
The collection was really based on Belloc's pictures of prostitutes in New Orleans.
Meet Victoria's Secret's newest knockout, Brazilian babe Adriana Lima.
I think it's a big thing for us, the girls who does Victoria's Secrets, because when you walk in the street, they say, "Look, there goes the Victoria's Secret models."
Follow celebrated stylist Patricia Field behind the scenes during New York Fashion Week. There are plenty of curves at Roberto Cavalli's spring collection and more.
The collection was really based on Belloc's pictures of prostitutes in New Orleans.
Tonio Berardi hit a high-octane note for spring 2003 with a sexy showstopper presentation themed around Ladies of the Night.
And I took it back a bit to the Civil War period because I wanted the idea of the girls escaping with the Civil War soldiers' uniforms and remaking their clothes. So things are a kind of masculine-feminine mix. Suit Ava Herzegovina wore, where it was all horsehair print and canvas, but on the outside and done like fairground motifs and blah blah blah. So we tried to twist everything a little bit to give it some kind of edge and something new. We had silk tulle, which was either embroidered or multi-layered. We had washed silk, and then we went to jersey, we went to cotton satins, and we had a fabric woven that was like a mattress cover, because I wanted that idea of bed. No lace, because I didn't want lace, and we had a chalk-dusted cotton drill. So it was all things like that where they had a feeling of being used and a feeling of having been worn.
Playing off the Big Easy theme, Berardi incorporated direct references into his design.
We did the big skirts, so they were like oyster shells, because oyster po' boy sandwiches and blah 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 and so on and so forth, and also because oysters are sensual. So it's kind of like, for instance, on some of the boots there were metal cherries, because cherries mean sensuality. Various things taken from voodoo, taken from things that are Creole. So when you had a fork and a spoon on a clog, the idea is that it means good and bad. So they're all kind of like twisted symbols, which I quite liked, because then it didn't take it too much in one direction. The leather we had like a very, very rough suede, which we embroidered with tiny flowers. Then we had a leather that was limed so that it had a powdery feel to it. Silhouette, obviously, Berardi we do very tight because that's what people want from us. And I tried to give volume more in the evening wear, simply because, and in some of the tops. So we had lots of draping, but which actually clung to the body rather than draping that was very, very big, because it's not really what people want from me.
Rafael Lopez in London, hair and makeup fashioned a modern-day cabaret look.
They just said, do what you want to do. So to me, I looked at the clothes and the great hats that Stephen Jones made and thought, showgirls. And so there was like a smoky eye, but done in a glitter kind of way. And then on some of the other girls, I used a pattern from a Klimt painting, and just, you know, put that pattern on the face in using 3 shades of gold and little bits of glitter.
Very sexy, frizzy, bubbly, curly hair. It was slightly reminiscent of like kind of something that someone would have done to their hair in 1973.
The Spanish-born Lopez presented his collection featuring high-voltage sex appeal with glam rock showgirls.
Really sexy. It was all about sex. It was all about the idea of the futurism and cabaret of the 2003. It was all made futurism, all that idea, and sexy and light and whatever, modern in a way.
His futuristic disco looks were created in white jersey and parachute silks. At least one spectator was happy with the result of this newcomer's hard work.
Sorry, shoot my mom.
Possessing a stunning body and striking eyes, she's Victoria's Secret's latest darling, Adriana Lima.
That's me.
This 20-year-old super beauty is a Brazilian expert who can attribute her good looks to her French, Portuguese, Native American, and Caribbean heritage.
I don't think it's me because once I do the picture, I bring my fantasies out, you know. I don't do that at home, you know, but when I look, I don't think that's me, but I say, girl, you're looking very beautiful. It started a long time ago, 80 years ago, in my hometown, Brazil.
In 1996, she won Ford Model's Supermodel of Brazil contest, then placed second for Supermodel of the World. Coming in second didn't hamper her career.
I never thought about being a model in my life. I never thought, it just happened. When I was very little, I used to be like very scared with like cameras and like all the pictures that I have when I was young, I am crying because I was very scared with the flash.
Now the secret's out on this beauty.
I'm gonna be sharing my secret with you guys. I'm gonna be at the window. I'm gonna be launching a perfume line, my own secret.
She started out very shy and very young, and she told us in an interview that she felt she became a woman when she started modeling Victoria's Secret lingerie because it's very womanly and very sexy. She's, you know, for us, the perfect Victoria's Secret model.
I think it's a big thing for us, the girls who does Victoria's Secrets, because when you walk in the street, they say, look, there goes the Victoria's Secret model, isn't it amazing? I'm very nervous to walk out there, but not because of the lingerie, because the runway is kind of slippery a little, so I have to really concentrate.
She's going to be, I think, one of the big Victoria's Secret girls up and coming.
I'm very proud and I'm very thankful because all the girls wish to be like the Victoria's Secret model, right? So thanks God I'm here today and I'm really proud of myself.
Although Adriana's been living far from home for many years, her family is still supportive of her career.
My mom, she's very proud of me. I'm her only child and she's very proud because she sees me in the pictures. I'm here today because of her. I love being a model. I love my work.
Spent a day with Emmy-winning costume designer Patricia Field during New York Fashion Week. She scoured the shows for looks to transform the women of Sex and the City into their characters and make the clothes they're wearing into household names.
You know, I did have a reputation in New York before Sex and the City, but I think that Sex and the City is definitely the cream on the cake. I'm really a costume designer, so when I can go to a show and I can find new original thoughts, it's a little sugar and an ingredient that I think makes people feel good. And I think it's very important. I mean, normally in my day, I make my rounds. This is an American Motors Pacer 1978. I got my Pacer. I'm rocking. We're going to Esteban Cortazar, who's a designer from Miami. And this is his first show in Fashion Week in New York. And, you know, I think he's definitely worth checking out.
Go right
Hi, guys.
Hi,
What's
sweetie.
going on?
Nice to see you.
Oh, Patricia, let me just ask you what you thought of the show.
It was focused, it was Miami, it was sexy. I'm definitely going to use it. Like a towel with a brooch. Cute. Like there might be a scene, for example, where Kim Cattrall comes out of the bathroom after a shower, and she just takes this little piece and wraps it around. It looks like a towel. It's got a little brooch on it. It's just perfection.
Her love of fashion began with her namesake downtown boutique, which is closing its doors at this location after over 30 years.
The thing that I really most enjoy, I really do love to be in my shop with my customers. It's good against your skin. I think like it's important to look at what you have and make it look as beautiful and appealing as you can. You are probably the last to film in the store. The store's been here since 1971, so it's over 30 years. And a lot of people are sad.
I'm so sad that you guys are moving.
Oh, it's fine. We're moving to our other store.
I know, yeah.
It's going to be better because we're going to have like it all under one roof and we can concentrate better, and I think it's really going to be good. Don't be sad.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Time moves on and we're moving with it. So we hope you come and see us there.
I go to the other one there all the time.
Oh,
too,
good.
So.
Patricia also heads her own clothing line, House of Field, and with only an hour to go before showtime, she's off to the show's location.
Our shows have a reputation for being fun shows and exciting shows, energetic. David is the designer. Now we're going to go to the New York Public Library, where my show will be at 5. That's good. Right here. Hey, Patricia! Hi, how are you?
Come on. Patricia, check this out. Give me a photo op after for the grapes.
Yeah.
Patricia!
Fruit of the loom, an honest American product.
That's right.
Hi, all the beautiful women and everybody helping us. Thank you very much. You know him.
Right here, please, again. One this way.
That's the girl.
Right here, please.
You know that you're happy to do it. That is what...
No, definitely.
I know. That when the heart is there, that's...
Of course.
And I just want to thank you, that's all. Maybe I should change. It's so hot. I'm just trying to get a little pretty since I'm supposed to be, you know, a hostess with the mostest out front real soon. People are happy to see you. That's a gift. I mean, my life is charmed. I wish it on everyone.
With a celeb-packed front row, including pop-tart Britney Spears, David Dalrymple's bawdy bash for the House of Field was ready to take to the catwalk.
This is one of my inspirations back here.
Where?
Here? She got lost back there somewhere.
Of course, David made my costumes before Britney's, before Eve's, before Paulina Rubio.
I love Patricia Field because it's so free. It's no rules to it. You know what I mean? It's like you can mix whatever you want, any kind of colors, any kind of designs. It's like anything goes.
This season, it's a mix of soft and hard, of pastel and dark and bright.
It's kind of this fantasy of this, you know, woman by the pool that's just wants to turn heads, basically.
It's really sporty and fun and sexy all at the same time. So it's everything that I am. And, you know, it's going to definitely be in my closet.
We are urban people. Things are fusing now. It's every reflection of our culture today. So this is our after party to celebrate our fashion show. I don't have any lipstick on. Next to Amanda, it's hard. Welcome to the party. We're going in. This is Richie Rich. I'm Heather Ed. But this is exciting to see all this energy together. I mean, we have this great experience, and I mean, I don't really know what to say about it. It's my life, I guess, and it feels good.
A ticket to Julien Macdonald show is always the hottest in London town, and with Naomi Campbell strutting the catwalk in Julien's sultry designs this season, one can see why.
Glitzy, tight, short, sassy, sexy, flashbulb friendly. He really is a master.
Well, you know, I love glamour, I love fun. You know, I'm 28 years old. My inspiration comes from being young, going to clubs, dancing, going to market. And I think I bring a bit of my personality to London Fashion Week, and I just like to have fun and enjoy myself.
This is my first one, and I'm excited. Like, I'm not even out here. I'm actually out here promoting the album, but they said, you know, got an invitation, so I came. I'm a fan of his designs.
Super Paradise is the collection's name, and it's all about exotic women on exotic islands. And when you're on holidays, you do wear silly things and bright colours because you've got an amazing tan and you want to be great. The fabrics, I was very much inspired by a new collection of fabrics by DuPont called the Paradise Collection, which are stretch fabrics, and due to the abilities of the stretch fabrics, I've been able to create skin-tight, bright-coloured, sexy dresses.
It's clear Macdonald focuses on sex appeal in his collections. In fact, many found the collection to be referencing another great lover of women's curves, Gianni Versace.
His line is getting stronger and stronger, you know. I mean, they call him the English Versace, and I think that's probably correct. Julien Macdonald's show was an exciting show. I mean, it was very exuberant and very uplifting.
For spring 2003, Roberto Cavalli's sexually charged collection fused his signature ultra-glam rock and roll looks with a cultural flavor. Backstage, hair and makeup teams put the va-va-voom into the look for beauty.
The hair here at Cavalli is it has a little bit of volume. We blow dried some volume spray in it, and then we're going back and just picking up certain pieces and teasing it a little bit and making it look a little bit undone and sexy, tousled, fed hair kind of.
Very, very glowy, dewy, shimmer. So we are using foundation, very matte skin, and after we are using a very metallic copper loose powder from MAC on the eyes, a lot of mascara.
On the runway, East met West Cavalli style, with an abundance of oriental printed satin and Cavalli's ever-present focus on the female figure.
You can see here a little bit the direction. Yes, I think that today I can show that my inspiration is not so much as the natural like it used to be, but I will take you more around the world. I love to print, a lot of print. I can tell you that my fantasy is, in this time it became very, very, very big. I change also the figure of a woman because I use a lot of bustier, where you can see how beautiful is the body, and really every woman will look fantastic. Maybe sometimes a little bit too tight, but you know, to look beautiful we have to suffer a little bit. I love to silk. I love to silk. I love to skin, very light skin where I print, I paint, every kind of material.
Changing world, has the psyche of this perennial Playboy designer changed in any way?
I prefer to be positive. I believe in love.